Hi. See, you beat me. This is my friend Dean from Self-Reliance Lab. This is his campsite, and it's been a bit beaten down by the weather. The main part of the camp, his stuff over there, he'll have to be paying some attention to it because I know Dean. But firewood over here, fire pit there. There's a jet stove that I don't think he's ever tested yet down here. So, I'm gonna go put my stuff down and I'll show you a few things. So, hang on, folks. Okay, here's my pack. So I wanted to show you some of the things in here today, and some of the things you may not have known. First off, let's look at the outside of my pack. Here we have my 13-year veteran mess kit, a P51 can opener. This was a little carabiner clip. Okay. And over here I have one of these survival whistles. I've got a thermometer. We got a magnifying glass, which is not the greatest, but it's a potential fire starter. A compass, and a nice whistle for identifying. Let me take a couple of these off. Carabiner clip there. On this side, another carabiner. I have my Ozark Trail hobo tool. I use this all the time. And then have my CRKT Eaton tool. This is sort of a spork bottle opener wrench. You can put a stick through here and use it that way. Yes, I have added a key ring to this so I can clip it. It has a small ring. You could do that, but I like the larger key rings. Okay, let me open it now. Alright, here we go. Now on this pouch at the top of my pack, I have the things I want to get quickly. So this is an inflatable neck pillow. I use that when I camp. That's important to me. My headlamp is in this top pouch because I want to be able to reach that quickly. My suspension systems for my hammocks. These are the mule tape with the rings. So okay. This is my fire striking kit, my flint and steel. A mini USB cable for charging my camera. This is a micro USB for charging my cell phone. I can charge my video camera and my cell phone with the source. Mosquitoes. This is my little knife here. That's my neck knife, which has the whistle. I have matches, flashlight. These we're going to do a special video on. These are packs for charging my stuff. Each one contains an 18650 battery. This is the flashlight that is my everyday use when I'm out in the woods. It's not super bright. Toothpaste, toothbrush, a lighter, more matches, a metal folding cup. Could I boil water in it? Probably. Do I plan on trying it? No. Okay, so in my top pouch, you've seen what I've got. So, toilet paper. You never know, always the best to have. Drink. This is a sports drink. It's been a very, very hot week. Hammock. We're going to go into this on a special video. Mini fishing kit. Some sunflower seeds for food. Emergency rain poncho. Emergency vest. This is what I've shown people that we use for making char. Buy that at the dollar store with little biscuits in it. They're sweet to eat. They have some spare batteries. And then this is a pouch full of drink mix. There's lemonade and all kinds of things. These are pretty much calorie free. But when you're having to go get water, filter as best you can, and then boil it for drinking, sometimes you just need to perk it up, and these will do that. Just put a little bit in, not one whole pouch for any vessel of water, just a little bit, and it'll take off any of the edge you got from boiling your water. All right, here I have a kneeling pad. You have no idea how useful these come in, but they're very useful. Okay, another item I have in here, my sewing kit. Now this one, there's actually two sewing kits that I got at the dollar store at different times, but because of this pouch I can put the two together and just gives me a little extra stuff. This is a card of candle wick material. Another item, I always carry beef sticks. Alright, here's one of the things I always carry with me also is a dry sack. If you don't know what a dry sack is, I have a video on it. You'll really want to check that out. This is some cordage, 285 pound, I believe that one is. Clean socks, fat wood, a couple pieces. My Alox 0.8 liter, whatever thing. You hear that noise? I wonder what that is. If I open my pot up here for you, I'll take off the lid, and inside you'll see a little stove. So it's always with me in my pot, and I generally keep alcohols with me. This is my grease pot stove, or cook kit. Cooking oil, 50 feet of 1,800 pound mule tape. Alright, some may or may not carry it, but here's one of my items as well. I have a fishing pole, a rod, reel. There's a video to come on that. Here's one of the things I always carry with me, period. Buy these cheap. These are just the general ones. They're not the strongest. It doesn't matter. You can get the best. And I would probably really do that if you wanted to. But hot glue gun sticks. Hot glue sticks. I always carry bouillon cubes with me. Good Lord, these are one of my favorite items. Hot beverage. I can make it as a base. Can make it as a base for a soup. Another item I carry with me. These are the little cotton rounds. I stopped using cotton, and I stopped using a lot of things for making char, and this is what I've been using for a few years now. They make perfect char things for striking. They're thick, they're textured beautifully. Highly, 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 highly recommend them. Get these at your dollar store. A silicone hot pad. This is my little fishing pole. Telescopes out to 7 feet, I believe it is. Snare wire. emergency tackle. This is actually an old pill bottle, but in here I have fishing gear. Packet of coffee. Another hobo tool. Oftentimes I'm out and I'll have somebody with me and they won't have anything to eat with. So I carry a spare. Extra knife. Fishing line. 4-pound test. I figure that's all I truly need if it's for fishing. This is a small alcohol swab. I'll show this to you later. Another pocket knife. This is the compass I'm going to be testing. I hope it works as well. And, you know, it looks great. I hope it works that well. We'll find out. Okay. Multi-tools. Kleenex. This is also these breath drops. An automatic fishing reel, yo-yo reel. So that thing, I can set it, go away and do other things, and it fishes for me. All right, other things in here. I have an inner pouch. This is my solar cigarette lighter. This thing is a great way of starting fire. Water purification tablets. Condoms. No, that's not for a party. I also don't use these as a water carrying vessel. These are here so if I suffer a major cut on my hand or something, I can roll a condom over it, cut it free, and I have a protective barrier. Toilet paper. Both of these, the green ones, these are seasoned salt, so I have salt with me. Add a little flavor when I cook. This is a takedown stove. I do like my hobo stoves. This is just a more compact version of a hobo stove, really. But this is a tooth repair kit, emergency one. My thyroid meds in that pouch. Okay, these are oven bags for roasting turkeys. One of the things I am testing this year is this little flashlight. Twist it, it's a nicely bright one. We'll see how that goes. This is a thermometer, and it gives you the temperature in Celsius, and it tells you the temperature in Celsius and tells you the percentage of humidity. Okay. Now, onto my side pockets. This one is more for fire. So in here I have more alcohol pads, my firesteel.com fire steel, a magnifying glass lens. This is shaved fat wood. Now there's a couple things here to show you. To start with, a large magnifying glass. What it's also in, this is, I believe, a 5-liter bowl, so I can put water in, carry it, and use it. I use it as it is to protect my lens while I have it. On the other side pocket, this is my cordage pocket. You'll find that once I start here, I'm just going to keep on pulling cordage. Another compass. Some spare 22 bullets. More cordage. More cordage. Now, when I cut a piece of cordage to length, I will take it after I'm done and I'll use a bread tie and twist around it so that I can keep my cordage. I don't have to throw it away and I don't have to worry about getting all tangled. Alright, so what's in my pack? Well, there you go. Hopefully you found a few interesting things, maybe a few ideas to add to yours. So that's Rich.